Everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just realized that it's 10 o'clock on a Monday and I have not done a movie review Monday yet for this week, so I'm going to do one really quick and try to upload it tonight. Not that anyone watched my last one, but I have hopes. So I thought about originally doing the movie Black Dynamite because I'd watched that recently, but I actually just got back from the movies about an hour ago. So I'm going to talk about the new Jungle Book. I heard a lot of good things. I had a lot of friends that went and saw it when it first came out, and they loved it. They thought it was really great. So it was definitely on my list of movies I wanted to see, but I like to wait till I hit this one movie theater that's near me called The Cinema, because they do $5 double features. And actually I'm a student, so I get in for $3, and it's really great. They have dollar popcorn on Mondays. There's a cat in the movie theater. I love going there. Did not do the double feature tonight, but my mom and I, we go to the movies about once a week. So we went and saw the Jungle Book, and it was really good. It was gorgeous. I mean, like, you know, they're CG animals. They didn't make them look, real, but it was just stunning. And I hadn't realized Jon Favreau actually had directed it. But yeah, it was just really beautiful. It also made me realize that I can't remember if I've seen the entire animated movie before. Like, I know I've seen clips of it, and I'm thinking when I was a kid, it must have played on the Disney Channel, so I must have seen it the entire thing at some point. I kind of now want to go back and see how it compares plot-wise to this one. I don't recall if I read any of the books. Oh, there's a cat standing on me, that hurts. Puck likes to do these movie reviews for me, apparently. I think he was here for the last one, too. But yeah, it was really good. And definitely, I'm thinking there were hints of conservation, pro-environment in there. What my mom pointed out that she thought was interesting is that in the animated one, at the end of the movie, Mowgli ends up going back with man. He ends up deciding to leave the jungle and end up with people again, whereas this one, oh, spoiler alert, doesn't. He ends up, staying in the jungle. And so this idea that rather than we all have our place, we belong with our people, that your people are kind of, and this is me sort of paraphrasing / quoting my mom, your people are who you want them to be. And I think that's a good sentiment to learn. I mean, especially when you think things like family, and the family you're born with and the family you create, or the family you find through your friends and coworkers, schoolmates, all of that. And just this really good idea that we don't have to be pigeonholed, and you don't have to conform to an idea or be what somebody says you have to be, that you can be who you are and be accepted for who you are, even if you're different than everyone around you. So I would recommend it. If you haven't seen it yet, you should definitely see it. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but whenever I see the same animated movie or something like this where it's CG animals and so actors are doing the voices, if I know who some of the actors are, but I couldn't, like this one, I knew who some of the voice actors were, but I couldn't remember which characters they were playing. So I was definitely like, is that Idris Elba? Is that the character he's playing? I think that's it. And there were some that I forgot, like Christopher Walken, as I'm watching the scene with King Louie, and I'm like, wait, I know this voice. That's it. Am I the only one who does that? Because I do that all the time. It's kind of bad because it will totally take me out of whatever I'm watching, because my brain is just in there going, I know the voice, wait, I know the voice. Or like for the character of Ka, I knew Scarlett Johansson was that voice, so I was like waiting for it. Anyway, that was just a little sidetrack. So that's my movie review Monday for this week. And I guess that's it. I will not see you next week because I will be in Cuba. So I will see you in 2 weeks, I hope. Bye.